7 if you can hear me. How you doing, Sister Sis Nixon? How are you? Give me a 7 if you can hear me, okay? Give me a 7 if you can hear me, family. Give me a 7. Thank you, thank you. Let the family come through first. Yeah. Let the family come through. Did you know? Did you know? I didn't know. Did you know? Let's find out. Let's find out. This knowledge increasing right now. How everybody doing? Doing a little driving and talking, all right? Awesome. A few more minutes. A few more minutes. We're gonna start. You know? I didn't know. Yeah. What's going on, fam? Family. Shalom Del P. What's poppin'? How's it going? Yes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Got 24 people on the chat, which is a lie. Last time I did a live, I had about 400. I had 125, 150, 200. These people be lying their butts off, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I understand what's going on. Family, we're gonna family, are you familiar with the story of Jacob going out to get a wife from his from Laban's house? You're familiar with that, right? Family, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. I can't really do a lot of movement while driving. But let me know if you know about the story of Jacob getting a wife from Laban's house. You know about that story, right? Okay. So I found out. Okay, you can hear me, right? All right, cool. Let me turn my volume up too. So I found out some more information on that story last night. Okay? I found out some more information on that story that's gonna give you a new perspective. And also, family, remember, this is just perspective. That's all I'm doing. I'm sharing the information, and that's gonna give you a new perspective. Okay? Buffering, of course. Aye. Buffering. It's okay. You know, I'm driving in the back, so Are we still buffering?
Take exit 39B to merge onto US 7 North toward Danbury.
Are we still buffering, family? I'm audible now? Okay. Give me a second. Okay, family, so I found out some information that's gonna give you a new perspective on that story with the drama that unfolded with Laban, Jacob, and his daughters, right? So I titled this video, Did You Know? Did you know? So let me tell you what I found out. I found out that Laban, okay, now remember, it was a common thing in the back in the days for a man to have
Continue
multiple
straight,
wives,
then
right?
use the right lane to take exit 39B to merge onto US 7 North toward Danbury.
It was a common thing for the men to have multiple wives. But we know, right? We know from the records of the sealed portion, Final Testament of JC,
Use the right lane
there was
to
a
take
reason
exit 39B
that the
to merge
Most High
onto US
allowed
7
that to happen
toward Danbury.
with certain Zadok, certain righteous men. There was a reason. Okay? So Laban, who was the father of Rachel and Leah, Laban
Take the exit.
had another wife before he married his other wife that he fathered Rachel and Leah with. The other wife that Laban had two daughters with this wife. All right, family, give me a 7 if you're following me.
In 53 miles.
So far, so good. Let me know.
US 1 toward
Let me know if so far, so good before I continue. I want to know you heard everything I said in regards to Laban. Okay, great. Chase, what's popping? Laban, so there was a caste system. You can marry with the wealthy family. You can also marry into the lower class system, and you can have another wife. So Rachel and Leah, their mother, came from the more affluent side of society. And the first wife of Laban came from the lower class of society. And Laban had two girls with the first wife.
right lane to take exit 1 onto US 1.
The two women, the two daughters that Laban had with the first wife, their names were Zillah and Bilhah. Zillah and Bilhah, of course, they were the maid servants of Rachel and Leah. Okay? All right?
At the light, use the right
Laban
lane to turn onto Van Buren
gave Zillah and Bilhah to his higher class daughters as handmaids. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis.
Turn right, then turn right onto Belden Avenue.
Thank you, thank you. Laban gave those first two daughters as handmaids to Rachel and Leah that he had with his higher class wife. Following so far?
Use the right lane to turn onto Belden Avenue.
So Rachel and Leah were sisters to their handmaids.
At the light, use the left lane.
Did you get that?
US 7 North.
Did you get that? Rachel and Leah were sisters to their handmaids. I didn't know this. I just found out. Perhaps you know, perhaps you didn't know. But this is going to bring some more understanding with the story. And this is the reason why when Rachel couldn't have children by Jacob, she slid her sister, which is her handmaid. She slid her sister to Jacob, which is her handmaid. And when Leah couldn't have children, she slid her sister to Jacob, which is also her handmaid, right? These were all sisters, all drama that Laban caused Jacob to marry Leah instead of Rachel because he really wanted to be with Rachel. All that was all family business. I never knew that either. So that gives the story a whole new perspective. Because a lot of people, they don't know this part of the story, right? Because it's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. But if you stay in the Bible alone, like the big homie always say, you're not gonna get the whole truth.
At the next one, turn right.
You're not gonna get the whole truth because the Bible only gives you but so much. So Leah and Rachel are sisters, Zillah and Bilhah are sisters, and they are all half sisters to Leah and Rachel. This is why they were this is why they willingly gave up their sisters to carry out their seeds with Jacob. Meanwhile, you know, they're petitioning the Most High so that they can have their own children. Eventually, Rachel had 4 children, and Leah had Joseph and Benjamin. Okay, so far so good, family. Let me know if you're following. Yeah, I'm at work too, man. I'm driving right now. Driving, giving a little drop. So these women were all sisters, yo. They were all sisters. They just came from, they were half sisters. They just came from a lower class family. They just came from a lower class family.
Stop sign, turn right.
That's it. I'm gonna pull over right here so we can have this conversation. I'm gonna pull over right under a tree. Yes. Borakel. Or Cambodia, I think. Yeah, whatever. Erkadeshi. So far, so good. Yeah, Rachel had Joseph and Benjamin, and Leah had Judah, Levi, Reuben, and one more, right? The first 4. So check this out, though. So these women were sisters. They were not, like the Bible say, handmaid. They were sisters. Now that got me thinking, was the handmaid of Sarah the half sister of Sarah also? Maybe that's why she was so comfortable sliding that handmaid to Abraham, so Abraham can have Ishmael. This is all half sisters in an act of desperation, giving the sister to the husband. Yo, go ahead, carry my seed. At least I'm gonna have a child with you. You're gonna have a child that we all have the same DNA. You know what I mean? We can still keep the child in the family. So that's one thing I found out that I didn't know. How many of you know this? That's in the Talmud. Now, the Midrash also have the information. What happened is, in the Talmud, there are 2 ways to interpret. No, well, not this part. This is in the Talmud and the Midrash. The next part I'm about to tell you, we'll talk about it when we get there. Here's the next part. Here it is. You remember how they said that Reuben defiled the bed of his father, right? Who remember that? Remember how they said that Reuben defiled the bed of his father, Jacob? Remember that part of the story? So let me ask you guys, what have you heard about that? Okay, how you doing, sis? What have you heard? Okay, so what we know is this. We know that Reuben, quote unquote, had sexual relations, correct, with his father's wife, which would have been Rachel, right? Who was the, so Leah had Joseph and Benjamin, and Rachel had Leah, whoever was not his mother, the other chick, that's the one, quote unquote, the records say that he had sex with, and he defiled his father's bed. And in the book of Joshua, there's an account with Reuben, Bila, thank you, Jewels, thank you. In the book of Joshua, there's an account that the Most High punished Reuben for 7 years with a disease on his groin for defiling his father's bed. Now, let me tell you something. When you're reading the Midrash, when you're reading the Talmud, when you're reading the Haggadah, the Torah that you're reading in the Bible have a whole new spin on it, right? There's another level to the Torah, to the law. That is not discussed in the Bible, y'all. There's another level that is not talked about in the Bible. In those other books, they go further into the information. So, Reuben did not have sex with his father's wife. That's not what it means by defiling the bed of his fathers. As a matter of fact, the record said he moved his father's bed into the tent of his mother. So when Rachel died, whom Jacob really loved, Jacob should have returned back to Reuben's mother, which is Leah. What Jacob did, Jacob moved his bed to the tent of Bilhah, Rachel's half-sister, which is Rachel's maidservant. Reuben wanted to protect the integrity of his mother. He moved his father's bed from the maidservant's tent to his mother's tent to protect the integrity of his mother. So when he did that, it was a violation of his father's free will to decide what to do. This is why he says he defiled the bed of his father. It had nothing to do with him sleeping with his aunt. That would be incest, right? He did not sleep with his aunt. So this is the misinformation that has been going on, even among the camps, even among quote unquote the Hebrew Israelite walk. Because the other piece of the information is not in the Bible. Somebody said, are you confused about what I said, Barbara Washington? Okay? No, he did not sleep with his aunt. He moved his father's bed from the tent of the handmaid to the tent of his mother to protect his mother's integrity. Had nothing to do with sexual anything. He just moved the father's bed to another tent to protect his mother's integrity, because his father should have been with his mother, not the handmaid, which was much younger, probably looked better or whatever. Whatever reason, he chose to be with her as opposed to be with Reuben's mother. He chose the handmaid, and Reuben didn't like that. This is the reason why he did not receive the blessing of the first son. This is the reason why the blessing of the first son went down to Levi, because Reuben messed around with his father's tent and he did his own thing he wasn't supposed to. Family, do you follow? Do you understand this information? Does that make sense to you? Does it make sense to you that you know what I mean? So these were all sisters, and Reuben did not defile his father's bed by sexual relations. He just moved the father's bed from one tent to the next tent, from the handmaid tent to his mother's tent, because in Reuben's mind, Jacob should have been with his mother because that was his wife. You know what I mean? Not the handmaid. So these are the two things that I found out yesterday. Zillah and Bilhah were sisters to Rachel and Leah, and Reuben did not have sex with his father's wife, which all along most of us believe he did. Maybe all of us. I don't know. I don't know how many people believe. Shit. I was just going on with what was happening. So that got me thinking, did Abraham wife Sarah, handmaiden, was also half sister to Sarah? Was Sarah's father married and had another wife and had this handmaiden, and that was a sister of Sarah from a lower class family, And then Sarah just gave that sister to Abraham to be with, to have Ishmael, until the Most High told Abraham, yo, your story about a child having a son is beyond the stars. Abraham was into astrology. Abraham came out of Ur of the Chaldees, where all the kings of the east went to Abraham because he had, okay, they went to Abraham, but first, before that, Abraham was into astrology to find out what he needed to find out. But the problem with astrology is it's not always accurate. It's an estimate, it's a guesstimate. It's not always accurate, because it's not always accurate for the people of God. Why? Because you are from beyond the stars. You are not under the influence of the stars. Family, you have to understand this. The people of the Most High, the chosen, the few, hidden among the many, the sacred, you are not under the influence of the stars. Abraham, before he had a run-in with the Most High, he was into astrology. After he run into the Most High, he got into astronomy. This is why he had what's called the astrolabe. Abraham had the astrolabe, where he can, with perfection, study the celestial bodies, the planetary alignments with the astrolabe. If you don't have an astrolabe, you should not be really messed with astrology, because you're not going to have an accurate reading. And esoterically, the astrolabe is nothing but your thymus gland, the master gland in your body, the master gland of the lymphatic system, which is called the urim crystal. So you have a urim and a thummim in your body called your thymus gland. This is the gland that you have to work on to activate your meridian lines, your shakyas, your chakras. When they all align together, the master gland supercharge all the other glands, all the way up to your God particle, which is your thalamus gland, your pituitary gland, which you call your third eye. Once all these crystals are in alignment, you can predict the future. You can look into the past. You can know exactly the date of your death. This is all coming from your master gland, your golden disc, your astrolabe within you, which is your thymus gland, your higher heart. That is the esoteric knowledge. So the Most High told Abraham, listen, stop gazing at the stars. You're never going to find out if you're going to have a son looking at the stars. Why? Because Abraham was looking into astrology. He did not see the fact that he had a son. That story was not written in the stars for him. The Most High says, you are from beyond the stars. The Most High told Abraham, you are from beyond the stars. This is why I tell you, you are a selective spiritual breed created in the kingdom of lights by the Father of lights. Where were you created? In the kingdom of lights. You are not from the root nations of this earth. No, the other nations, they can find their stories in the stars, as they can, because they are under the influence of the stars, not you. If you believe in the God that you call Yahuwah, you are above that shit. You transcend everything. You become the dot in the circle. You become Sekhmet and I am Hotep. You are the one over the 12. You are just like your daddy. Do you understand when I'm telling you these things? When I say you just like your daddy, that means you have in you the God particle, which is your seed crystal. You can do exactly what God does. That's why Yahushua said, ye are gods. Ye are gods. You go beyond the stars. Maybe sometimes I give you guys too much information. You don't really grasp the information, because most people only watch the videos for 15-10 minutes. They don't really watch the whole stuff so they can get proper understanding. You can look into the stars all you want. Astrology is not for you. You will have a higher knowledge. It's called astronomy. It's called astronomy. Astrology is for the other nations. You are not like them. You're supposed to activate your body glands, you're supposed to have a body that is activated so you can have a dream, so you can have a vision, so you can know the things that you need to know for yourself. Look, that's what I believe. You don't have to believe what I believe. Everybody's grown. Everybody can do whatever the hell they want. I have a job to do. I have a job to do. So I'll always do and speak on the Most High's behalf what he wants me to say, whether or not it's popular or it's not popular, because I didn't, you know what I mean? It's what the Most High say. It's what all the records that I've been reading say. When you go to the Talmud, you're going to find out that you transcend the stars. You should be happy with this information. You should be happy that you transcend the stars. Like, you're not limited to the stars. You're beyond that. You beyond the stars. You are a greater people, chosen, set apart from above. The Most High chose you from above. From above. From above. Most High told Abraham, stop looking into stars. You from beyond the stars. You transcend all that. You greater than that. The other nations are called the seas. The seas. The seas are the nations of the world. You are the sand. You are the sand. Every time you read, it says the sand is you. Is you, Abraham. Your children will be as the sand. As the sand. You are a selective. You are a higher people. You got to start believing that. That's how you're going to get powered, empowered. When you start believing and knowing who you truly are in the Most High, that's how you're going to start to connect with your true self, with your higher self, quote unquote, your Adam Kadmon, your over self, your body of light will start to come upon you. If I tell you some of the things that's happening to me at work, I can see everybody at my job who's getting sick ahead of time, and they come to and they don't show up. The next day, somebody show up sick. I had already seen it in my dream. Okay, I had a dream that a dog was coming at me. I went to somebody's house. I stayed on the porch, and the dog left. So I kept continuing walking. Another ferocious dog was coming at me. So I climbed a tree. As I climbed the tree, I noticed the dog was with a little boy. There is a man that came out with a massive staff, a metal staff. The man came out. He pierced the dog and the boy. He killed them both. He killed the dog and the boy. I'm like, damn, why did you kill the boy? The guy said, I don't like stray dogs. I control all the dogs. This dog was not supposed to come at you. He killed the dog and the boy. The next day I went to work. One of my coworkers' dogs had to have emergency surgery. She spent $2,500. She's out. My coworker's out for the rest of the week. Her dog had to have emergency surgery for gallbladder or kidney stones. Why did I see that ahead of time? Why? Because I'm working on my thymus. I'm working on my seed crystal. I'm working on my Urim crystal. I'm working on aligning all my crystals within me, which you call chakras. I'm working on my higher body, my higher self. This is called soul progression, soul advancement. I'm working on my body so I can align my body properly, so I can see what's coming. So somebody at work was talking shit about me, okay? Either behind my back, they said something they weren't supposed to say, and the Most High showed me what would have happened, what's gonna happen the next day. Her dog is having emergency surgery, and she has a son. And I saw the son in my dream also, because the dog was with a little boy. And the man that came out with the metal staff killed the dog and the boy. So the Most High will show you who's coming at you. You understand, family? Am I talking too much? Is this making sense to you? You have to know who you are. You really have to know who you are. But I can only take you to the water. I cannot drink it for you. You got to do your repentance. You got to do away with your unbelief. You got to do away with your low self-esteem. Maybe perhaps you don't believe that you are worthy. Maybe perhaps You don't know or believe that you are worthy. That somehow the Most High will look at you and consider you a special creature. Maybe your current situation does not reflect who you truly are. Your current situation does not reflect who I'm telling you that you are. Maybe you don't know that. But remember, those that are here collaborating right now on the earth, they were also collaborators in the spirit realm. Remember, the Most High says, there are those on the earth, tilling the earth for my honor. They have no knowledge of who they are. See, the scriptures already tell you, the records already tell you, you don't know who you are because you are doing the work, but you have no knowledge of who you are. You waking up every day asking the Most High, why am I here? What's my purpose? That's because you have no knowledge of who you are. But let me tell you who you are. You are a child of the kingdom of the Most High, and you manifest the gifts of the Shekinah, the key. You have the keys of the kingdom. You manifest the keys of the Shekinah. You manifest the keys of the kingdom of the Holy Spirit. You were created in the kingdom of lights. You from beyond the earth. You are not from here. You were created in the kingdom of lights by the mother, father of lights. You are a selective. That means the Most High picked you and chose you carefully. You are a selective spiritual being. You are a selective spiritual breed. You were chosen. You were set apart. The Most High chose you above everything that he saw. He said, I want that one. That one look better. That one is stronger. That one is wiser. I want that one. You were chosen, set apart above all that he have seen. And when were you chosen? And when were you set apart? In the spirit. In the spirit. When you were being raised by a spiritual mother, the Most High say, yo, I want that one. Give me that one. Give me her. Give me him. This is who you are. You are just like your daddy. You have great talents. It's all inside of you, dormant, knocking on the chambers of your hearts. Your soul steady saying to you, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up, wake me up. Stop sleeping on yourself. Wake me up. Look, I can only take you to the water. You got to drink yourself. You got to drink yourself. The Most High said he's going to raise an army. Okay, are you that spiritual army that he's trying to raise on the earth? In the end day, I'm going to raise myself a people with the same type of faith, with the same type of power, with the same type of strength that was found among the people of Enoch. The Most High is going to raise that nation, that people with the same type of tenacity, the same type of the same type of love that was found among the Mayanians. Every time I come on, I ask you, are you that people? Do you know that you are that people? Have you made peace with yourself about who you are? Have you? Come on, family. Now, I went on a rant. Forgive me about that. I just want you to know. The tarot, you guys got it twisted. When I did the video about the Torah and the tarot, you had to listen to the video carefully, okay? The gypsies had a Torah. Remember that. The gypsies had a Bible. They called that Bible the tarot. The Torah was carried in a deck of cards. It was called the tarot by the gypsies because the gypsies, when they moved around, they used to get harassed. They had to preserve the law. They had it in hieroglyphs. In a deck of cards, they called it the tarot, the major arcanas. It had nothing to do with the tarot cards that you have right now. Has nothing to do with that. The gypsies' tarot cards were the Torah, the law. It had nothing to do with the Fool card. It had nothing to do with the Devil's card. It had nothing to do with that. It was the law. It was the tarot. It was the Torah in hieroglyphs, pictographs. They carried it. They couldn't have a book with them. They had to have the Torah in a tarot. I give so much information, it goes over your head. Because you want to be entertained so damn much. Gotta study. And if you want to study for yourself, the information come, you have to understand when you receive it. The tarot is the Torah as the Torah. Not as the tarot cards that you have now. Okay? You need to remember that. Unless you want to be like everybody else. If you want to be like everybody else, then you're going to get the same treatment that everybody else will receive, which is destruction, sickness, poverty, pestilence, and plagues. Okay? If you want to be like everybody else, get ready to be treated the same as everyone else. Because the most I have people on the earth that's not like everybody else. I realize not everyone here is like everybody, is like the people of the Most High. You may pretend to be. Maybe you are, I don't know. You just don't know who you are. But it is about time that you know who you are. It's about time that you come at peace with yourself and some of the habits that you have. It's about time that you walk away from those habits. Listen, this is the time of walking away from artifacts. Look, Yahweh used to heal with a finger of touch. Boom. He touched and you were healed. He did not need anything to heal anybody. He had what? Great compassion. Thank you, Robert Scott. All praises to the Most High. King Yahusha had great compassion on everybody he meets. Because he had great compassion on his heart, which is his thymus. He healed everyone that he came across. And all someone needed to be healed from Yahushua was to have the desire to repent. That's it. Did you hear what I just said? I just gave you a major nugget. All you needed was to have the desire to repent. The desire. All you had to have was the desire of repentance. He didn't ask you to go fast for 3 days. The Most High didn't ask you to go fast for 7 days. He didn't ask you to go fast for 28 days. He didn't ask you to go fast for 40 days. No, he says, have the desire to repent. Because you can fast all day long and still be filthy. You can fast all day long and still be a hateful person. You just be a hateful person fasting. That's it. You just be a conniving, trifling, disrespectful person fasting. That's it. You're not gonna achieve no spiritual level when your heart is impure, when your hands are dirty. You just fasting, wasting your time. As a matter of fact, people that fast on that level, when they know they're not really doing repentance, those people, you are gonna get hurt. You are gonna get hurt. Those people who be fronting when they're fasting, your fast is gonna turn against you. Your fast is gonna be a curse unto you, because the greatest fast is the one you do against yourself. The greatest fast is the one you do against yourself. That's when you fast from your filthiness, from your dirtiness, from your bad thoughts. When you fast from your bad behaviors, when you fast from your addictions, that's the fast you need to look forward to, so you can walk in power, in the power of the Holy Spirit. Yeah, no self-deception. So you are moving away from the time of using candles. You are moving away from the time of using medicine. Hold up. Don't get me twisted. I'm not saying you can't use those things. I says you are moving away from those times where everything you do It's gonna come from you, from your mind, from your body, from your heart, from your glands, from you saying that and it happened. Just like Thoth. Just like Thoth in Atlantis. He says, I knew it, people. That whatever that they wanted to accomplish, all they had to do was think about it. All they had to do was think about it and bam, it happened. That's all you need to do, family. We need to practice that level of mind over matter. You need to practice becoming a master over yourself so that sickness don't live in your body. I literally talk sickness out of my body every day. I literally talk premature death out of me every day since I was young. When I was at the gym every day, 7 days a week, I used to talk to myself every rep that I take, every rep I do, I used to talk to myself. I used to say, yo, you are the strongest in here. Nobody's stronger than you. I have the strength of Simpson. I have the heart of David. I used to say those things. And I was sinful as back then. I was a filthy individual back then. I didn't know. I wasn't in the walk. But there are some things in you that nobody can take away. There are some gifts, some things that you have embedded in the core of your spirit that it's always going to be there to remind you of who you are, whether you notice it or not. Family, okay, good. All right, that's enough. You realize this is Black History Month, right? Quote unquote. You realize this is Black History Month, right? Family, I'm sorry I went on a rant. That was a holy rant, okay? I just want you to reach to your highest what's the word? Go within and work from inside out. Reach for your highest faculties, okay? That's all I want you to know. Watch this. You know this is Black History Month, correct? Huh? You're welcome, sis. All praises to the Most High. Family, yes or no? Correct? Black History Month, right? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. That's why the Most High says, if you have eyes to see, you must see. If you have ears to hear, you must hear. Watch this. Del P, watch this. Beth Barrows, Alyssa G, watch this. Black History Month. What else is going on this month? Valentine's Day, right? This is Valentine's month also. Right smack with the Black History Month, correct? Correct. And you know what else is this month called? This month is also called Heart Month. Heart Month. What is it called? This is Heart Month. Gartrell. This is Heart Month in Black History Month. So what is the message? What is it that you're being told, but they're not telling you? If this is Black History Month and this is Heart Month, what's the message? I'll let you tell me. What's the message? If this is Black History Month and this is Heart Month, what's the message? What's the message, family? You tell me. If this is Black History Month and Heart Month at the same time, what is the esoteric message for you? Tell me, please. Tell me, family. What is it that you should be seeing in this matrix? Get your heart right. Or, better yet, you are the people with the heart. Remember, the Most High says, in the body, among all the body systems, you are compared as the heart. The Most High people is the heart. Society is telling you by not telling you. If you don't want to believe Abdullah with his accent, maybe you'll believe the government. The government tells you, I put you in the month of February as the Heart Month, and I call it Black History Month. Okay? If you won't believe Abdullah, maybe believe your federal government that you love so much. Believe them. The esoteric knowledge is you are the only people with the heart. Everybody else ain't got no heart. That's why they can kill you, rape you, steal your land, abuse you, and they don't care about it and do it all over again. But because you are the one with the heart, you are the one who can tap into the higher frequency of love. You are the one who can flip this shit upside down, inside out. Then this is why the knowledge of your higher heart have come to you at the right time, at the right moment. The Most High says, when you receive these informations, when you receive these writings, when you receive this higher knowledge, come to me and I will reveal to you the truth. That is the second highest law, to love thy brethren. Okay? You are the people with the heart. So we don't have to complain about, oh, they give us 1 month. We run everything. Yeah. But there is a people with a heart. And these people with the heart is not like everybody else. This is Black History Month and also Heart Month. That means you are the only one with the heart. So use your heart to achieve greatness. Use your heart to elevate yourself. Use your heart, the knowledge of your higher heart, to heal your body. It's called regenerative medicine. It's called regenerative medicine, using medicine of light. This is why we are approaching towards an era of medicine of light, not medicine of Babylon, medicine of light. Because you are the light body, and you're going to use your own powers within you to perform your own surgeries, your own healing from within. Medicine of light. Medicine of light. You are the astrolabe. You are the sacred site. You are the portal. You are the astronomical clock. You are the golden disc. You are the temple. You are the higher heart, the 8th chakra, the karmic heart chakra, your thymus, the master gland of the lymphatic system in your body. You are the people with the heart. This is why they give you Black History Month and Heart Month at the same time. Did you get everything I said, family? I know I said a lot once again. But I pray for your sake that you caught everything I said. Reuben did not have sex with his father's wife. He moved his father's tent. He moved his father's tent to his mother's bed, to his mother's house. He moved his father's tent from where it was to his mother's house to protect his mother's integrity. Reuben did not defile his father's bed by sexual actions. Rachel and Leah were sisters. Zilpah and Bilhah were also sisters of Rachel and Leah. These were all family. It's okay. Just remember, I was among you. I came in your midst. Remember, when you don't see me no more, remember, you used to know a brother named Abdullah. Yeah. You used to know me. Remember, I came in your midst. I was in your midst. Just remember that. Remember, I came among you and I told you what I was supposed to. That's all you need to remember. Remember that. You have no excuse. Remember, I came among you in this incarnation and you saw me. Just remember that. Okay? You are the people with the heart in this month. Oh, one more thing. In the month of February, have 29 days, 28 days. So this is the knowledge of the natives. The natives used to have a 13-month calendar. Here's another proof for you one more time. The natives used to have a 13-month calendar with 28, 29 days. A 13-month calendar with 364 days. That's why on the back of the turtle, there are 13 sections signifying 13 lunar cycle. 13 lunar cycle, 13 months of 28 days equals to 364 days. Once again, linking you with the number 13 as the people with the heart during Black History Month. Come on, family. How many proof do you need? How many proof do you need? You got enough, man. But knowledge shall increase, right? The right knowledge shall increase. In the body, you are the heart. Everyone else is everything else, every other limb. But you are the higher heart. You are the heart in the body. 13 cycles of ascension, Tammy Stewart. 13 sections on the back of the moon, Turtle Island. 13 parts representing the 13 lunar cycles, 28 days, equals to 364 days per year. That's who you are. A chosen, a sacred. And among that, there is a 0.1%. 0.1%. Your birthday is 213. That's a massive day. 213. What's 2 times 13? What's 2 times 13? Barbara Washington. Multiply 2 times 13 or add it together. What's the number do you receive? Come on. Think fast, Barbara. What's 26? What is 26, Barbara? What is 26? What is 26 in Hebrew? The fullness of the name of God. The fullness of the name of the Most High, Kaf Vav. Ruling with an iron rod, meaning ruling from a place of love. Ruling with a heart full of love. That's your birthday. 26. That's your birthday. 213 equals to 26. You have the signature of the Most High written on your born day, on this incarnation. That's a reading. I just gave you the most amazing reading right there. I just gave you the most amazing reading right there. I linked you with your creator. I gave you your lunar month. I gave you all the reading you needed to get right there. I linked you with your creator. That's set, and 2 plus 6 is 8. Take you right back to the heart, which is the 8th chakra. 2 plus 6 is 8. The higher heart, the thymus gland, is the 8th chakra. So you are a person full of love. If you don't have love, you need to work on that. Miss Washington. My wife was born on the 26th also. She's pure love. She's all love. But don't, you know what I mean? 2 plus 6 is 8. The 8th chakra, which is the higher heart, which is the thymus. Yeah. All that came from your birthday. I just gave you a massive reading. This is how you read in righteousness. That's right. That's your reading right there. That's all you need to know in the reading. That you are a child of God. And stop relying on things outside of yourself. You have everything you need. Programming yourself. They're finding out that inside your heart have a network of 40,000 nerve systems. And on top of this system, they have something called telomeres. Okay? I have so much information to bring to you guys. So they started to talk about the things that I've been talking about for the past 2 years from the keys of Enoch and from the spirit. Regenerative medicine. Healing yourself. The science of Babylon, they're starting to talk about these things. But the Most already gave it to us. We just need to work on that. Remember in the keys of Enoch, you talk about using the air to heal. This is oxygen. This is using oxygen as medicine. Regenerative medicine, using the ley line to heal the body. Medicine of light. Medicine of light. Don't need no pharmacy. None of that. You're going to be taught how to use the plants with all their proper substance. I'm saying this wrong. Hold up. You're gonna be taught how to take any plant and extract from that plant the life force of the plant to properly heal your body. Medicine of light. medicine of light. This is what you're coming upon. You're coming upon the time of medicine of light. You say it, it happens. Oxygen as medicine. Okay? Healing with a finger of touch. Regenerative medicine. Where you can look. I have information for you, family. I have information. There is a sister that shares some amazing information with me because of the videos I've been bringing out. You can grow back your teeth. Family, you can grow back any tooth in your mouth. You can grow back your own teeth. You can grow back your missing tooth. The science is out. You can grow back every limb in your body. And right now, if I tell you what to do, you can grow back your tooth. I'm just doing a little bit more research on that. But the science is out. You can grow back every missing teeth in your mouth, even your wisdom tooth. You can grow it back. You can grow back every tooth in your mouth if I tell you what to do. I'm just doing a little bit more research on that. Give me about a week. Your teeth can go back. The science is out. They know it. They just don't tell you. They just have the dental office so they can take out your teeth and make money. Meanwhile, they're growing back their teeth naturally. Naturally. They found the records of your ancestors. See, this information is not coming from them, y'all. They found the records of your ancestors. They tell you that the Most High gave Noah a book of medicine, a book of herbs. What else was in that book? The Most High gave Noah all the information that we would need. His children, his posterity would need to regenerate every limb, every organ, everything in our body. If you lose a tooth in a week, your 2 weeks, your tooth go back. Regenerative medicine. Regenerative medicine. Regenerative medicine. Okay? Let me show you something that you didn't get. Let me show you something that you missed. Watch this. How many of you saw Avatar? How many of you saw the Avatar movie? How many of you saw the Avatar movie? I said I was going to do a video on it and I did it. How many of you saw the Avatar movie? Watch this. You saw the Avatar movie? You did? Okay. Watch this. Let me point you to something you saw, but you did not pay attention to it. Let me watch this. In the Avatar movie, when those criminals, those killers were chasing that family, what were they also chasing on the water? Tell me, what were they also chasing on the water? Besides the family, were they after a dolphin or a whale? Were they after a dolphin, yes or no? That massive fish, what was it? A whale or a dolphin? What was it? A whale? It was a dolphin, right? Or a whale? It was a whale? What was it? The whales? Okay. Was there a scene in that movie where the guy collected a liquid from the whales right here in this area? A golden liquid that he collected? Did you notice that part? Did you notice that golden liquid that he collected from the whale that cost $40 million? Did you notice that part? Did you notice that part? And what did you think of it? The golden oil. Did you go and research what it was for? The golden oil was for regenerative medicine. The golden oil was to reverse back the age, the clock of the aging process. Okay? This is why in Faroe Island, Big Judah and I, well, Big Judah first, he did a video on the whales. Then I followed up after him. I did a video on the whales also. In Faroe Island, there is a place in Europe called Faroe Islands. Every year they slaughter whales. Every year they slaughter thousands of whales. You know why? Because they want to reverse the aging process, because they don't want to die. They want to stay here forever in wickedness. They collect this oil from the well because that oil can turn back the clock. This oil, go look it up. This is not Hollywood. They tell you the truth. You just thought it was a movie, but they tell you what they're doing. Faroe Island killed thousands of whales every year to collect that liquid. The well do have the liquid. You know what else the well have? The well have a technology called sonar technology, which balances the earth geomagnetic grids. The well sound balances the earth. It keeps the earth in constant shalom. When you kill the whales, you destabilize the ocean. You destabilize the earth. So now you're wide open for the worst storms, the worst hurricanes, the worst flooding, because you destabilizing what the Most High created to keep everything in shalom and balance. I did a video on that, and they put that shit right back in the movie, showing you again what they're doing, because they want to live forever. Regenerative medicine, using nanotechnology and quantum physics to stay on the earth forever. That information is also in your sealed portion, Final Testament of JC. Okay? Family, come on now. Keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes on the prize, which is the Most High. Okay? This is information, man. You can go back you can reverse your aging process. You can grow back your tooth. You can grow back your limbs. You can grow back anything. Look, this is the information that's coming upon you. This is the time. As it was then, so shall it be now, in righteousness. Not just in wickedness, in righteousness. As it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the end, as it was also in the days of Enoch. Because in the days of Enoch, there was also holiness, righteousness, sanctification, fruits of the Spirit. The Mayanians. And you are them. You are the people. Okay, hold on. One more thing. Is that enough information? Let me know, family. Is this good information or not? Huh? Is this good information or not? Godman. Yeah. Absolutely. I got one more thing. I just remembered. Who saw my latest video? Who saw my latest video where I talk about there is a 1.1%? There are some people who just came here for one incarnation. And Brother Man gave me a precept for that video, which I had forgotten about. It's in the precept is found in the sealed book of Moses, the story of the three Nephites that the Most High sent on a long assignment. Good looking out, Brother Man. Shalom. All right? Brother Man gave me that precept, the three Nephites that the Most High sent on a long assignment. They only came here once and they never died. The Most High says, you shall stay generation upon generation. They don't die. Okay? It goes perfect with the video I brought out from the Keys of Enoch, Keys 319, number 79. No, they will never tell you about your thymus. No medical degree will tell you that. No surgeon will tell you that. And I give it to you for free. I give it to you for free, straight from the Spirit. We get that from the Spirit. And then we find the information somewhere else. Watch this. So you saw the last video, right? Where I talk about the 0.1%. Okay. Last night, I was saying to my wife, you know what, babe? I think I know exactly how many times, based on the information the Most High gave me thus far, based on the information I received from the office of the Christ, based on the information I received from the ministration of the Spirit. All praises be to the Most High, our power, the great I am, loving kindness, the holy greatest, the King of Kings. That's his information. That's information from the Shekinah, not Abdullah. I'm just the mouthpiece. Based on the information I received from the Most High, my wife received from the Most High, I can tell you with confidence, the people that are here right now, I can tell you how many times you have been on the earth, how many incarnations you've had. I can tell you that with confidence right now. If you want to know, ask me and I'll tell you. I can tell you with confidence how many times you've been here. Based on the information the Most High gave me thus far, I can tell you right now, the people who are plugged in right now, I can tell you with no tarot cards in my hand. I don't need tarot cards. All I need is the law. All I need is alignment. All I need is high consciousness, which I have right now. As we speak, that's all I need. The Most High gave it to me right now. I can tell you how many times you've been here on this earth, how many incarnations you had right now. I'm going to tell you right now. We're going to figure it out together right now. Watch this. Watch this. You knew it too, but you just didn't put it together. All right? Watch this. In the golden scripts and also in the books of remembrance of Akshi. Oh, yes. Okay. I'll tell you something else. But watch this. Watch this. In the golden scripts and also in the books of remembrance. Hold on. Shit, I'm hot. Give me a second. Give me a second, man. I'm hot. Give me a second. Let me take out my suit. Just put on, leave the vest on only. Take out my suit. Leave the vest on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me get myself together here. Give me a second. One second. Let me get myself right. All right. Let me get myself right. Watch this. Yeah, I got hot. Shit. It's freaking cold up here, but I got hot. Okay, watch this. Give me a 7. Let me know you're here with me. I had to take off my suit real quick. Now just leave the vest. I'm so hot I gotta turn on the AC up in here, and it's winter time. Shoot. It's freezing. Yo, Gartrell is freezing. I have to turn on the AC because I'm so hot in here. Watch this. All right, together. Let's do this together. Watch this. In the book of remembrance and also in the golden scripts. Right? So the golden scripts first. The Most High says, those of you who are here right now doing my work, you are of the first generation. All right? Those of you right now who are with me doing my work, those of you who are right now doing my work, you are of the first generation. So far, we got one generation, right? Watch this. So far, you've been linked to the first generation, yes or no? So far, you've been linked to the first generation. Those of you right now, the Most High says, you are of the first generation. That's one generation, right? Okay, let's keep going. In the book of remembrance of the grandmothers, page 86, the Most High told Aki, in the last days, I'm going to raise myself a people with the same type of faith that was found among the people of Enoch, the Mayanians. So far, 2 generations. Yes or no? So, the Most High said he's going to raise those people again. Right? Just like them of old. So far, 2 generations. Watch this. In the Tikkun HaZohar, you were told that you are the generations of the wilderness, and you have returned to do what? to complete your spiritual correction, your tikkun. 3 incarnations so far you've had. At least 3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There you go. I just told you. There you go. I just told you. You are, the Most High says in the Golden Scripts, you are the first generation. Those who are here with me right now are of the first generation. Book of Remembrance, still brother Jared, the Most High says he's going to raise himself up a people with the same type of faith that was found among the people of Enoch. In the still brother Jared, Aki saw that people. He said, oh my Lord, oh my God, you have raised those people that you said you would do. 2 generations. And you are also the generations of the wilderness. At least 3 incarnations. At least 3 incarnations. You've had at least 3 incarnations. At least 3. At least 3. At least 3. Yes or no? Yes or no, family? Come on. Does it make sense to you? The oak tree, the oak represents a portal to the spiritual realm. In the book of the remembrance, the oak trees are the portal to Eden. Okay? The oaks of Patak. And the angel at the entry was Enoch. Okay? Enoch, his name was Ayalak. Okay? He's the angel at the portal to Eden. What does that mean? Esoterically, it means this. Your third eye, which is your God particle, okay? This is your God particle, your third eye. This is also, you also have a connection with Metatron. Metatron also operate on that level of your consciousness. Because Enoch is also Metatron. Okay? This is your crown chakra. This would be your crown, your head. So this is the portal to the kingdom of God, which is the portal to Eden, which is the oaks of Patak. So how many glands are in your head? You have your thalamus gland and you have your pituitary gland. These are the oaks of Patak. And what is Eden? Eden is the actual gland itself, which you call your God particle, your seed crystal, your third eye gland. This gland in your cranium, which is your head, this is Eden. And the oaks are the pineal, pituitary gland, thalamus gland, and the angelic hierarchy, the angelic being that operate on that level is Metatron, which is also Enoch, which is the watcher at the oaks of Patak, which is also called Taftafaya, which is also called Akatriel, Yahuwah Sabaoth, Adiyaron, which has so many names. All right, so when you think about something, you're going to research that. So you see what the Most High is trying to tell you. Anyway, did that make sense to you, family? You have at least 3 incarnations. At least 3 incarnations. At least 3 incarnations. Shit, I'm hot. You have at least 3 incarnations. And I just talk, okay? So the oaks are Patak. So you're thinking about the oaks. It's a portal that's trying to open up. No, not thymus, Gartra. Thalamus. Thalamus. The thymus is your higher heart. Your 8th chakra is the thalamus. Forgive me if it came out a little crazy. Thalamus. 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 The thymus is down here. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Temisor. Thank you, Gartrell, also. Thymus, pituitary, and you have also 13 cranial nerves. You have 13 other cranial nerves back to the number 13. Right in your dome, right in your head, right in your cranium. So you have your frontal lobe, you have this is your this is your temporal lobe, frontal, temporal, around your head, you call that parietal. In the back of your head, you call that your occipital lobe. Every part of your body, you see your ear has every organ. Your ear is a picture of a baby upside down coming out the mother's womb. Look it up. It's called reflexology. Your entire ear is a picture of a child exiting the mother's womb upside down. This is called reflexology. That's why I brought you the picture about Torah reflexology, which means that we're going to link every part of your body with the law of the Most High. We're going to link you with the 613 laws, 248 limbs and organs, 252 limbs and organs, lacking nothing. Okay? So your ear is a baby exiting the womb of the mother, of the woman. Every part of your lungs are right here, your eyes are right here, your kidneys right there, your brain's right there. Every part of your body is like every other part of your body. In your thumb is a picture of your entire body right here. In every thumb is a picture of your entire body. Your nose, your lips, everything, your eyes, everything is connected. This is why when you took out your wisdom teeth, you started to have heart failure, kidney failure, brain disease. Oh, let me tell you something else. You ready? Yeah, look it up. It looks like a baby. Yes, I know. Look it up. Watch this. You want to know more? Do you want to know more? Oh, your feet everywhere. They even have socks. That's why it's good to get your foot massage, like a machine that can massage your feet. I have one. I do it every day. I put my feet inside the massage, and the prongs massage all my toes everywhere. So as it's massaging that, every organ, every limbs, every nerves in my feet connecting to the rest of my body are also receiving that pulsation. So what happened when this is happening? I go right to sleep. Do you want more? Do you want more? Well, I'm gonna have to charge you. I can't give it all for free, damn it. I have a class. I'm charging $1,000 per head. Nah, that's not true. That's not true, y'all. Although I should. But no. Freely you receive, freely you give. I live by that law. The Most High says, I'm coming in. I'm coming to my temple, and I'm going to expel the money changers. I'm going to expel the money changers from my temple, turning my house, turning my temple into a marketplace. Oh, I love that. I'm going to come into my temple, expelling the money changers, turning my temple into a marketplace. Nah. You pay me in love? What the? Pay me in money, baby. But you want more? I got a little bit more for you. I got a little bit more for you. Now you know you can grow your teeth. I'm going to bring you that information. Watch this. We know that kava, the heart-shaped herb, can get rid of your anxiety. The heart-shaped herb kava actually used to be prescribed as medication for anxiety and depression. It was the drug, the medicine for anxiety and depression in the early 80s. I know how to grow your hair back 100%. Let me show you the proof. Look, over here, look, let me show you. My hair started to thin out. Right there, my hair started to thin out. Okay? My hair started to thin out over here, over there. I have a product that I've been using 100% natural that you know, but you don't know. I'm going to do a video on that. I'm not going to tell you that today, because I'm going to post that on the health channel, 7+ ways to ancient healing. But watch this. You can grow your hair back in 2 weeks. You can cure your alopecia, whatever the hell you call that. Alopecia. It's called alopecia. You can grow your hair back. You can come from a baldy to a hair full of head to to a head full of hair in 2 weeks. I guarantee you, my thinning spots are going away naturally because I'm using this product that naturally grows on the earth, and it's bringing my hair back, no problem. But I have to give you a proper understanding. This information, you got to get a proper understanding for it. I can't just say it right here for you. No, I gotta show you different things. I gotta show you how to use it properly, how to mix it with something else. You got to get the education. You got to get the biology behind it. I can't just shoot from the hips and give you like the sister says, give you a loaded shotgun and you're going to hurt yourself. No, I got to give you the education. I got to give it to you like I would like to hear it. You understand? So I'm going to tell you, I have the information for hair growth. I have the product for hair growth. It's not a hype. This is not a hype. You just don't know about it. It's true. Yeah. Okay? Medicine alchemy. Medicinal alchemy. It's called medicine of light. That's the only alchemy we will do. Watch this though. I give you one more thing. Watch this. I give you one more thing. Give me a 7. I'll give you one more thing. There is something that the quote-unquote black community deals with every day that is not spoken about. But there is a cure for it also. Shout out to Sister... I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she want me to say her name. All right. Shout out to Sister Judy. Sister Judy is an amazing individual. She's extremely intelligent. She does a lot of research. Shout out to Sister Judy. She share information with me, and because she know that's my lane. So, Sister Judy, shout out to you. Watch this, family. Do you know? You know. Okay, of course you know. There is a cure. There is 100% cure for psychosis. There is 100% cure for what's the name of that thing? How you call that? You call that there's another word I'm looking for, not just psychosis. What's another word? Dementia. Dementia. There is a cure for dementia. Bipolar, dementia. There's another one. Listen, it is so easy to cure that. You never know. You never know. Let me get the scientific name. Family, the medical industry, schizophrenia. Thank you. Schizophrenia, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, YO. Schizophrenia. There is a cure for that. It's right in your kitchen cabinet. Schizophrenia disorder is a combination of symptoms of schizophrenia and mood disorder, such as depression, bipolar disorder. Symptoms may occur at the same time or at different times. Causes, warning sign, symptoms. And what is the drugs? Hold up. Drugs for schizophrenia disorder is called, there are a bunch. I used to work in the psychiatry emergency department in Brooklyn a long time ago. They give you Ativan. They give you let me see, let me get the drugs. List of drugs. Hold up. Because I gotta tell you this before I give you the cure. List of drugs. Medications. Risperidone. They have one called Risperidone, Zoloft, Paliperidone, Asenapine, Loxapine, Haloperidol, Olanzapine. chlorpromazine, clozapine, a lot of pain, quetiapine, aripiprazole, ziprasidone, all that stuff. A lot of crap. The Loxatine, all the team. Watch this. All these medications have a base. All these medications I just said, Shalom Makaya, has a base. Has a base. All these medications I just said has a base. Ask me what is it. There is a primary ingredient in all these medications, and that's the only thing that cures all these disorders. Ask me what is it. Ask me what is it, and I'll tell you right now. Ask me what is it, and I'll tell you right now. Lithium, all that shit. Lutris Miller, Shalom. I've never seen you here before. Harris Akash. What is it? Keep asking. What is it? I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Keep asking. I'll tell you. You got a bag for it. Watch this, family. Bring it out, Gartra. All right, here it is. I'm going to need your help, family. We are going to do this together, okay? After I tell it to you, I need you to do some homework and find out which kind, okay? Not parsley. You ready? Here it is. The number one cure for schizophrenia, paranoia disorder, all that stuff we just talked about right now, scientifically proven, with the ingredient inside all these medications they gave you, that cure is pepper. 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 That's how you cure schizophrenia, with pepper. The number one ingredient in this medication is the goddamn pepper. Now, I need you to find out which kind. That's the research. Which kind of pepper? Listen, find out, let me know. We all gonna find this shit out. Not just me, okay? Because it takes time and energy. So I'm not just gonna take all my time and do the research. The number one cure is pepper. We don't know if it's cayenne. We don't know. I don't know. But let's find out together. Let's find out. Let's find out. Thank you, Gartrell. Let's find out, family. This is called regenerative medicine. This is what the Most High says. Get to know the earthly mother angels. The pepper is the earthly mother angel, and what they have to impart to you and what they have to teach you. Okay? The freaking cure is pepper, y'all. Just like the cure for anxiety was kava kava, the heart-shaped herb. They removed the herbs, they changed the name, they give it a scientific name, and then they sell it to you with other things they add to it, and then they mess you up. Pepper. Everybody do the homework and let me know what you find, family. I can't do it all by myself. Shout out to Sister Judy. The sister is sharing with me great information. Great information. Pepper. That's it. That's it, y'all. Pepper. Cayenne pepper can stop heart attacks. That's amazing. That's what's up. Family, bring out your knowledge, yo. We're gonna use our kitchen cabinets to cure our diseases. That's step one. The next level, yeah, ashwagandha is amazing. You're gonna use your mind to do it. Listen, family, there are plants and herbs that can cure all these things I mentioned. I need you to pay attention to what I'm about to tell you right now. You can say ashwagandha, you can say kava, you can say whatever you say, parsley, all that. Among all the plants that can heal, you have one that is a master plant. You have one that is higher than the other ones. You understand? There is always one that is higher than all the other ones. On that level of healing, pepper is higher than the other ones. You understand? Thyme, which is thymus, is a master plant. Okay? You have master plants. Just like papaya is a master plant, master fruit. Listen to me. You have categories of plants and herbs. Some are powerful, but you have one among the many. There's always a 0.1%. There's always a 0.1%. Okay? You have one that is master over the others. So when you go to the book of remembrance, you have the 24 elders, the 24 angelic beings who are all bosses. Under them, you have other angels. But the Bariel is a boss. Grandmother Ibidel is a boss. Oriel is a boss. Kayal is a boss. But you have little angels under them, okay? Yeah. So find out which pepper we talk about so we can bring that knowledge. And we have, so you know how much you just learned today in one session? I tell you. Shalom, special child. Do you know how much you just learned in one session? When you talk a lot, you gotta keep your lips moist, moisturized. Yeah. Turmeric is what activates the pepper, or the pepper is what activates the turmeric. The pepper activates the turmeric always. If you use turmeric, always put pepper in it. All praises to the Most High God, Trail. Beth Barrels. Yeah. And then family, we also gonna get into essential oils. We're gonna get into essential oils heavily. Okay? We got amazing information on the essential oils. Remember, Jacob's son's organ. Jacob's son's organ in your nose. Remember, your nose is an identifying factor. Remember the information. If you didn't watch the whole video, you will never know what I'm saying here. The reason why they took off the noses of the Sphinx all over the world, in Egypt, everywhere, is because in your nose you have what's called Jacob's son's organ. There is an organ in your nose called Jacob's sons. They removed the nose of the Sphinx to remove your identifying factor. There is this organ, your smell. See, smell, your scent is a divine property. You know, your scent can activate your chakras, your things that you smell can activate your urim crystal and your seed crystal. Your breathing can regenerate your blood. When they remove your Jacob's son's organ, you cannot smell anything. We got great information on the Jacob's son's organ with the essential oils. The essential oils are extremely powerful. You're going to have to stop using perfumes and colognes and only use essential oils. Essential oils is what you need to use, but you have to get the education on that. I'm going to bring you the knowledge on that. The righteous knowledge of essential oils. Right? You're going to get that. Essential oils only. No perfume. Even though I still use a little perfume on my clothes. I can't even front. But I'm going to only use essential oils eventually because how powerful it is. You have no idea. Okay? Ogubada guisa ma fela. Se voye, yo voye mveye. Babdomi wo. Your pine, sis, not sis, forgive me. The truth will set you free. Pine essential oil is one of the most powerful essential oils. Pine essential oil. I know, but I want you to do the research on that. Go find out how powerful pine essential oil is. Okay? I know, but I want you to go and find out yourself and come back. Let me know what did you find. One of the most powerful essential oil is pine. Yeah, good stuff. Nah, forget the smells, bro. You need to find out what it's for. Go find out what it does. And then holler at me. Smell, it comes with the smell, but go find out what it does. That's when we're talking about. We need to know what it does. Okay? We need to know what it does. I know what it does, but go find out and let me know. It's one of the most powerful essential oils out there. That's what's up, brother. That's what's up. Family, I'm not going to hold you for too long. I've held you long enough. I gave you the new information, which is very old, about Rachel, Leah, Bilhah, Zilpah. I told you that Reuben did not have sexual relations with his aunt, his father's wife. He moved his father's tent to his mother's house. He didn't want his father to be with the concubine. Okay? I told you about astronomy. I told you about astronomy, not astrology. Astrology is what Abraham knew before he had a run-in with the Most High. That's what he was learning in Ur of the Chaldees. When he had the run-in with the Most High introduced him to what? The astrolabe. The Most High introduced him to his thymus gland, the master gland, his higher heart. So Abraham found out that he would have Isaac through the knowledge that the Most High gave him from the astrolabe. We went through that again because I said that so many times before. We found out about at least you've been here at least 3 times, incarnations, at least 3 incarnations. The people that are here right now are of the first generation. The people that are here right now are the people that the Most High told Aki he's going to raise up in the last days. The people that are here right now are also have returned from the wilderness, the Mount Sinai people, the land of milk and honey people. At least 3 incarnations. We found out that the month of February, which they called Black History Month, is also the heart month, which means you are the only people with the heart, because you are the black people they're talking about. We found out again in that same month, which is 28 days. The natives, they use a 28-day lunar cycle calendar, which is a 13-month calendar. And it's 28 days. That information is on the back of the turtle. We found out again. 13 is also the number of the Most High because he works by 13. You are not supposed to stay in astrology. You got to go to astronomy because you transcend all that information. You are the one over the 12. You are just like your daddy. You're from the beyond. We found out about, we just talk about Jacob's son's organ. We found out about you can grow back your teeth, regenerative medicine, medicine of light. We found out that's where we're heading towards right now. We talked about the liquid that they were extracting from the wells is for reversing the aging process. That's what they're killing the whales for in Whales Island, in Faroe Island. That's what is the cause of the slaughter of the whales, disabling disabling the shalom, not the, that's, I'm looking for another word. Disabling the earth. Disabling the earth. They are destabilizing the earth by killing the whales and the dolphins because they stabilize the earth. We found out the cure for psychosis and all those things is pepper. Is pepper. Disabling the ecosystem, pepper. We talk about so much, family. Medicine of light, regenerative medicine, so much. If you have to listen to this again, go ahead. Okay? We were fired up. Okay? You know what I mean? We had the energy with us. We had the celestial realm here with us. The office of the Christ came through. The laws came through. Everybody here with us right now. Oriel shouting through like she's supposed to. The Obosan is here. Sekhmet is in the system. The Shekinah is here with us. The ancestors are here. Oh, hold up. Did you hear? Did you hear that Chicago, Chi-Town, Chicago was hating on the Haitians? Hold up. I know Sister Pat from Chi-Town. Look, if the shoe fits, wear it. We know a lot of you love your Haitian folks. You support us. You love us. You've been rocking with us. We love you too. So I'm not talking about the ones who love us, who support us. I'm not talking about those ones. I'm talking to this ignorant, stupid motherfucker. I'm talking to this dumb. I'm talking to this ignorant mother. I'm talking to you, Chicago. Do you know who found Chicago? Do you know it was a Haitian person called Le Sable who founded Chicago? Mother, you owe us rent. You need to pay rent to the Haitian people. You owe us mortgage payments. How in the world can you hate on the Haitian people who's responsible for your own state? Talk about, oh, we don't want no Haitians here. We're dealing with fentanyl. Look, I don't know no Haitians who fuck around with fentanyl. Are you stupid? These people are trying to live, bro. They're trying to find a better life. Look, do not go to Chicago if you're a Haitian person. Chicago is not a place for you to go. Chicago is a goddamn war zone. Everybody who was hating on the Haitians going to Chicago, who belong to the Haitians, you're gonna die. You're gonna get sick. You're gonna die. You're gonna drop dead. Your kids, your grandkids, the kids that's not even born are already dead. I speak it on your ass today. You are an ungrateful child. You hate your mother who birthed you. You see? You're gonna hate me for talking like that. See, you're gonna hate me for talking like that because, see, you're gonna make me pull out the cards and the receipts. Haiti was the first nation with an immigration plan. Haiti was the first nation, the first country, the first republic that had an immigration plan. Haiti opened its doors to everybody from the beginning. Haiti's Jean-Jacques Dessalines, the emperor of Haiti, sent a letter to the United States and told the United States to release the Americans, release the black Americans to Haiti. And we provided a way for you, Chicagoans, to go to Haiti to be a free people. Haiti was the first country to receive people fleeing a dictatorship society. Do you not know that Haiti was the first black republic? You ignorant mother. Do you not know that? Haiti was the first country to receive both people. Haiti was the first country to receive both people. Haiti was the first country to receive anybody running from misery, from slavery, from oppression. God damn it, it was Haiti. You are all ungrateful motherfuckers. You should open your bank account, your doors to Haiti. You ungrateful bastard. That's why you're gonna die. That's why you're gonna die in your ignorance. Mossad gonna kill you. That's why you're gonna die, you hateful bastards. Ungrateful children. You owe everything to Haiti, man. All over the United States, you have Haiti, North Carolina, Haiti, Kentucky, Haiti, Connecticut, Haiti here, Haiti there, Haiti everywhere. Why you think that? Because a Haitian person found that town. It was Haiti, bro. Now Haiti needs your help. You want to turn your back on Haiti? You bastard. You're going to die. You're going to die in your fentanyl. Haiti, goddammit. I have a video with Haiti. Haiti, every state. I brought that information out. It's on my channel. Ungrateful bastards. Haiti was the first country with an immigration plan for everybody. Every goddamn body. I don't give a crap what you've done. Haiti opened its door to you first. Remember that. So today, Jean-Jacques Dessalines said, I have avenged America. Not Haiti, damn it. The whole continent. How you gonna hate on your big brother? It's a big homie, man. Haiti's the big homie. Now I just gotta talk about it, Gartrell. These people can't move me, man. They can't move me, man. I'm too solid for them. I saw that shit. I'm like, are you serious? You need to go learn something. You bum ass Chicagoans. You're a bum. You're a bunch of bums. You ain't got nothing to do with your time. Bunch of bums. People with wasting life. You empty suits. Yeah. Empty suits. Ungrateful people, yo. I tell you, man. See? Yeah. See. I see a lot of people running off the live. Good. Run off the live. I must have been talking to you. Yup. You can't hate on Haiti, man. Listen, man. Don't you know everything is for a season? Haiti will return. Haiti shall return, baby. Haiti shall return. Haiti's paradise, bruh. Haiti, first of all, they don't even show you the real Haiti. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, they already killing themselves right now. I be seeing these videos. These young boys be running up on people's cars and just spray them. Spray the whole car. Come on, don't hate on your own people. You should be wanting to open up the doors to Haitians. Hey, yo, come through, man. Come through, yo. Come work. Come work. Come work. Come earn some money so you can help your peoples back home. Yo, we welcome the Haitians wherever. We welcome whoever the fuck. We welcome everybody. We welcome. You gotta show love to your brethren. See these people. These are the 75% of the people the Most High gonna kill. I'm telling you. Your deeds gonna follow your children. Your deeds not only gonna follow you, gonna follow your kids. Your deeds gonna follow your kids. Yeah. Your deeds gonna follow your children's children's children. By you saying that, you just curse your entire generation. And there's this dude that has a channel on TV. He was the one talking that trash. He was this dude who be foaming at the mouth when he talk. That Yankee nigga. He be foaming at the mouth when he talk. He's the one who was saying, oh yeah. We should, the Haitians shouldn't go to Chicago. You know, Chicago can, shut your ass up, nigga. Can't tell people where to go, what to do. But if I was Haitian, I am, but damn. If I was in that situation, I would not be going to Chicago. But they don't know. They don't know. I'm going to start a channel. My wife says, Abdullah, start a Haitian channel. Talk to the Haitian people. Maybe I should just go talk to the Haitian people, right? I should start a channel when I talk to the Haitian people. Yeah, I'm going to do that. You from Uzbekistan. Shout out Uzbekistan up in the house. Shout out. Yeah, I'm going to start a Haitian channel, man. I'm going to start a Haitian channel. I'm going to start a Haitian channel so I can talk that Creole to the Haitian people. I have to. I got to do it. I simply must do it. I got to do it, yo. I got to do it. Because this Chicagoans think that the Haitians don't have spokespeople. Are you out of your mind, man? We are one of the most vocal people in the world. You have no clue the strength that these people have. No clue. You have no clue. But let me tell you about it. Don't be ungrateful, yo. We see, but then again, these people are not our people. The Chicagoans hating, these are straw for the fire. That's all they are, straw for the fire. Family, I didn't mean to get excited on that information, which I really didn't, you know. I was just saying. I saw that. I was laughing my ass off. These people don't even know their history. They don't even know their history. You're going to start collecting rent in Chicago in a second. Everybody's a special people, yo. We are special in the eyes of the Most High. You know, people should stop thinking that we are enemies. The Most High used this nation for a mighty work. And it came with lost lives. People died. People died. Look, we're still feeling the effects of the revolution till this day. We're still feeling the effects of the revolution till this day. Psalm 83, these people, they get together and they conspire against our one little nation to stop them from being a nation. Psalm 83 is playing out in Haiti every day. Just like it's playing out here among our people, getting killed by their own people, by cops, by everything. The medical system is killing us everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But these people are not, they're not like us, man. These freaking bum-ass Chicagoans are not even people. They're worried about fentanyl usage. Who the hell tell you to go mess with that shit? Then you got to deal with that. Yeah, man. One family. But see, you know what? When the disciples came to King Yahusha and said, yo, your mom and your brothers are outside asking for you. What did Yahusha say? He said, who is my brother? Who is my mother? Those that do the will of my Father. You see, if you don't do the will of the Most High, you are not the people of God. If you are acting with hate, then you're not the people of God. Just because you look like us, just because you got melanin, that don't mean you are one of us. You are an imposter. You are an imposter. That's what you are. Family, remember everything we discussed today, okay? Remember everything we discussed today. And please do the research on the pepper so we can have the information for the nation, for the elevation. Yeah, us kinfolk and kinfolk. But shout out to all of you who know this and who show love. Shout out to everybody. You know, great people with big hearts show love to others who are not as fortunate, who are fleeing a society that they can't work, they can't feed their kids when they live in the city because the government is so jacked up. Shout out to all of you who show love to everybody who are oppressed, not just the Haitians, the world. Even in this country, we have oppression. People everywhere oppressed. You feel me? Shout out to you who are demonstrating the fruits of the Spirit in your daily lives. Shout out to you because that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you are called to do. To act in love, right? Compassion. We need to know who you are. Those of you who have no compassion, reveal yourself because we need to know who you are so we can pray for your downfall. So we can see you and laugh when you sink your own battleship because your dumb ass did not demonstrate love to the brother or the sister. That's all it is, man. Life is a trip. One day you up, one day you down. These people don't know that. Much love, Angela. One day you up, one day you down. That's how life is. It's seesaw. You go up and down sometime. And now we down now as a nation. All of us. You, me, everybody else. One day we're going to rise again. The princes will be on horses and the slaves will be walking. Right now the princes are walking and the slaves are on horses. One day it's going to be the other way around. Where you're going to walk in your glory like you're supposed to. Royalty like you're supposed to. Wearing wool and linen like you're supposed to. Color purple like you're supposed to. That's who you're going to be. A great nation on the earth. That's who you... Let's all be known for greatness. But greatness starts in your home. Be great to your children. Be great to your wives, your husbands, your girlfriends, your boyfriends. Be great to yourself. And then filter that greatness out from you to the nations. Must I say, arise and lead the nation. Arise and lead the nation. You are being called right now in this day, right now in this hour, to arise and lead the nations. Lead the nations. If you could not do it, Mosai would not have said it. He only said it because you can do it. Arise and lead the nations. Family, peace. Until we meet again, family, I simply must be going. I simply must be going. We had a great time. We had fun. And we learned something. So we're giving all honor. We're giving all praises. We're giving all glory to the highest, to the Shekinah, our mama. We're giving honor and glory to Pachamama. We're giving honor and glory to the Most High and His angelic beings. We're giving honor and glory to our protectors, those that protect us in the flesh and in the spirit. Honor and glory to the office of the Christ, the ministration of the Spirit, the seraphims, ophanims, the cherubim messengers. Oh, I got one more thing. Forgive me, I got one more thing. Shit, I gotta go. Next time. I gotta go. I got one more thing, but I can't give it to you. My phone is dying. Giving honor and glory to the Most High. Nothing we've said today came from us. Everything come from the Most High. We are the portals. We are the sacred sites. We are the crystals that the Most High used to spread His words, His love to the nations. That's who we are. Remember, in the month of February, the Black History Month is also the Heart Month, which is you are the only people with the heart. Everybody else is everything else. The people of the Most High have heart. Use your heart for a higher purpose. All right, family? Until next time, peace. Ya Shalom.